Most people think the ultimate financial milestone is hitting six figures or even becoming a millionaire. But here's the truth. They're wrong. Yes, $100,000 sounds impressive, but it's not the point where your life truly changes. It's not $75,000, not $50,000, not even $25,000. From my experience, the moment where everything shifts, your mindset, your opportunities, and your confidence, is when you reach that first $10,000 saved or invested. Because once you hit $10,000, you stop feeling like money controls you, and you finally start controlling money. 1. Breaking the mental barrier. The first reason why $10,000 is so powerful is that it shatters a huge mental barrier. Seeing your bank account go from 4 digits to 5 digits is proof that you've built real financial discipline. For most people, staying stuck in the $1,000 to $9,000 range is the norm. According to SoFi, the average salary in America is around $66,622. If you're paid bi-weekly, that's about $2,293 per paycheck. Now let's say you save 20% of your income, which is already a lot. That's only about $458 saved every 2 weeks. Even then, it would take you nearly a year to build up to $10,000. And that's assuming no debt, no emergencies, and perfect money habits. Which is why, when someone actually reaches $10,000, it's proof of hard work, sacrifice, and discipline. It gives you momentum. It proves saving money is possible. And it shifts your identity. You start to actually believe, I can build wealth. 2. The power of compounding. The second reason why $10,000 is life-changing is because it unlocks the true power of compounding. Albert Einstein once called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world. And for good reason. It's how wealth multiplies. Look at Warren Buffett. He's worth over $150 billion today. But here's the shocking part. Nearly 99% of his net worth came after the age of 65. That's the power of compounding in action. Now let's simplify this. Imagine you save $1,000 per year and invest it at just a 7% return. It would take you about 7.5 years to reach your first $10,000. But here's the magic. The next $10,000 doesn't take another 7.5 years. It only takes 5 years, because your first $10,000 is now making money for you. That's why you want to speed run your way to that first $10,000. Once you hit it, compounding starts to carry some of the load. 3. Confidence around money. The third reason $10,000 is so powerful is that it builds confidence with money. Social media makes it seem like everyone is rich. Millionaires with Lamborghinis, multiple side hustles, and endless passive income streams. But the reality? 59% of Americans can't cover a $1,000 emergency. Nearly half live paycheck to paycheck. The national savings rate is barely 4.6%. So, when you hit $10,000, you're already ahead of the majority. It's proof that you're not just surviving. You're starting to thrive. And that boost in confidence can change everything about how you approach financial decisions. 4. Covering life's emergencies. The fourth reason is simple. $10,000 covers life's emergencies. Think of it as financial self-insurance. You hope you'll never need it, but if life throws you a curveball, a medical bill, a broken car, a surprise expense, you're ready. From tracking my own expenses since 2014, my biggest emergency was a $2,286 car repair. If I had only $3,000 in savings at the time, that would have been devastating. But with $10,000, you're protected from 99% of the financial emergencies life throws at you. That kind of security brings real peace of mind. 5. Freedom to choose better opportunities. Reason number 5. $10,000 gives you freedom. When you're broke, you're forced to make desperate choices. Cheapest food, lowest quality clothes, jobs you hate, because you can't afford to do otherwise. But with $10,000, you get breathing room. You can choose opportunities that align with your goals instead of acting out of desperation. Instead of asking, what's the cheapest option? You start asking, what's the best value for me long term? And that subtle mindset shift is a game changer. 6. Unlocking investment options. The sixth reason $10,000 changes everything is because it unlocks real investing. When you have just $500 or $1,000, your options are limited. Even a 10% return doesn't change much. But at $10,000, suddenly the door opens. You can buy full shares of index funds, contribute meaningfully to a Roth IRA, start a legit side hustle, or even seed a small business. These first investments teach you how to make money work for you, and that mindset shift is priceless. 7. Breaking financial anxiety. And finally, reason number 7. Hitting $10,000 breaks the cycle of financial anxiety. Most people live with constant low-level money stress. They worry about bills, hesitate before making small purchases, and feel paralyzed by the idea of an emergency expense. But when you have $10,000 in the bank, that background noise disappears. You think clearer. You operate from strength. You shift from a scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset. Instead of fearing money, you start using it as a tool to build your future. So yes, 6 figures and millionaire status sound exciting, but the true turning point, the milestone that changes everything, it's your first $10,000. Because $10,000 is more than just money. It's proof of discipline, the start of compounding, confidence, freedom, and the key to breaking free from financial anxiety. If you've already hit $10,000, drop a comment below and share how it changed your life. If you're still on the journey, don't stress. You'll get there. And once you do, everything shifts. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. Thanks for watching. And remember, money isn't just about numbers. It's about freedom.